You want to see my small but growing collection of Star Trek collectibles? Various figures and things that I've collected over the years and I'm going to continue doing so? Cool. Well, come along with me. And if not, too bad. We're going anyways. First up, we have, I guess, one of the more unique pieces in my Star Trek collection. Music Canvas is obviously unrelated, but equally as cool. We're focusing on my authorized 35mm film cell from Star Trek The Next Generation. It is from the episode Q Continuum, features Q, our boy, and it's actually signed by John Delancey. A good friend of mine gave me this. He was selling some Star Trek memorabilia, and no one wanted this for some reason, so I gladly took it off his hands. Then we'll start with some of my figures, right here with Lieutenant Tom Paris, followed by our Captain, Catherine Janeway, one of my favorite captains. Then, of course, we got Lieutenant Tuvok. Then, to round it out in this part, we have 7 of 9. I was very happy to find this. It was actually around the time that Picard was first coming out, and it was kind of hard to find 7 of 9 figures. And then up here, because I'm sure you noticed, not Star Trek related, but probably one of my favorite film trilogies, Back to the Future. And there's a lot of time travel in Star Trek, so I put it here. Then there's a few Funko Pops in my Star Trek collection. You probably already might have seen a little bit of this guy. Got my Gorn from the original series episode. Squares off with Kirk. And then again, you might have already caught a little flash, but we have our main cast of Star Trek Lower Decks. We got Tendi, Rutherford, Mariner, and Boimler. I was very happy when they came out with these. Very quickly added them to my collection. Then we have another more unique one, and actually a more recent addition. The remote doesn't want to work, so we'll use the button. But it comes with a little remote when it wants to work. Just plays clips from the original series. There's our Gorn. So that was fun to get for Christmas. Then another more unique part of the collection. It's actually a custom candle someone made for us. They obviously used some sort of software. I'm not sure, probably. I want to say Photoshop because I'm a millennial, but they probably honestly used Canva or something similar. They put my cat on Guinan, and they popped me on Picard. And they put it on a candle for us. And so now it's part of my Star Trek collection. Then we have some more figures, of course. Got 2 of our most noteworthy engineers. Got Geordi and Miles O'Brien. Then we come down here and we got Captain Benjamin Sisko, specifically wearing his TOS era uniform from the episode where they go back in time. And then we have Captain James Kirk. No collection would be complete without a Kirk, and he's actually in his casual attire, so I actually thought that was interesting. Then right here, you probably already saw it, but we have the USS Voyager. I believe this is an Eagle Moss before they actually stopped making them, because now I know another company has the license. But that's my USS Voyager. That was a gift from a good friend of mine. Sitting atop a Tribble. This was apparently exclusive to some convention that a coworker of mine went to. He was giving away a bunch of his stuff like that. He had too much, so I took it off his hands. And now I own a Tribble. Then another more recent collection, a Tubbs duck, I believe is the company, Tubb or Tubbs, of Data, holding Spot. And I don't know, I just thought it was whimsical that if I was going to add Data to my collection, he should be a duck. Then coming over here, we got my William T. Riker, another one of my older toys in the collection. I love the classic packaging on this one. And it even comes with a card, a Space Scouts collector's card. Very cool. Right below him, we've got a Micro Machines set from The Next Generation. Got the USS Stargazer, a Romulan Warbird, and a shuttlecraft. Very cool, my wife found that for me. Then here, this one is more of just a general decoration, but I enjoy it. It's up here in my Star Trek collection. I especially like that it has Discovery on it. It's the older design, so this was obviously before Season 3, but I think it's cool, because we got 2 Enterprises, the Defiant, Voyager, and Discovery. Then rolling right over here, we got my smaller Enterprise. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is actually from the 2009. Could be wrong. So please comment and correct me. But it's my Hot Wheels Enterprise. And directly below, we got my Star Trek Voyager figure, another one from our Voyager crew. We got Neelix. He also comes with, I believe, is a space cap card or some other form of a collector's card. He's got some accessories, kind of like Riker. Yeah, that's Neelix. That actually rounds off my Star Trek collection. So, very happy with it. It's growing. We're still adding some stuff. Maybe I'll do more once I add more. Another little video. Catch y'all next time.